why power corrupts people. Take an ordinary, decent person. Someone kind, humble, and fair. Now give them power over others. A little at first, and then a lot. And watch what slowly begins to happen. More often than not, that person starts to change. Their kindness fades, their humility slips away, and the fairness they once had begins to disappear. This is one of the oldest and most troubling patterns in all of history. There is a famous saying that captures it perfectly. Power tends to corrupt, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. But why does this happen? Why does power seem to change even good people? The answer is not simply that bad people seek power. The truth is far more unsettling than that. Power itself appears to change the human mind. And scientists have started to uncover exactly how. The first thing power does is quietly reduce your empathy. Empathy is your ability to feel what others are feeling. It is what stops you from hurting the people around you. But studies show that as people gain power, this ability weakens. The more control you have over others, the less you tend to notice them. Their struggles start to feel distant and unimportant. And here is the cruel irony of it all. We often earn power in the first place by being kind and generous. People lift us up because they trust us and believe in us. Yet the moment we reach the top, power begins to erode those very traits. The very qualities that got us there start to fade away. The second thing power does is make you feel above the rules. When you rarely face consequences, caution begins to disappear. You take bigger risks, act on impulse, and ignore the limits. Rules start to feel like things that apply only to other people. Power quiets the voice inside that normally says no. And slowly, it builds a sense of being untouchable. The third effect is perhaps the most dangerous of all. Power wraps you in a bubble. Suddenly, everyone around you wants something from you. So they smile, they agree, and they tell you what you want to hear. The honest voices grow quiet, and the flattery grows loud. You stop hearing the truth about yourself and your choices. And you drift further and further from reality. Over time, you begin to believe your own myth. You see yourself as wiser and more deserving than everyone else. And you start to view other people as tools rather than human beings. This is how good intentions quietly turn into control. But here's something important to understand. This is not only about kings, rulers, and presidents. The same pattern hides in ordinary life. A sudden promotion, a bit of authority, a taste of influence. Even a small crowd of followers online can begin to shift how you act. Power scales down as easily as it scales up. And that means almost anyone can fall into its trap. So does power corrupt every single person? The answer, thankfully, is no. Some people hold great power and never lose themselves. And the difference comes down to a few key things. The first is accountability. When someone can question you and hold you responsible, power stays in check. The second is staying connected to ordinary people. Remembering where you came from keeps you grounded in reality. The third is surrounding yourself with honest voices. People who are brave enough to tell you the truth. And the last is treating empathy as a discipline. Choosing again and again to truly see the people around you. Because in the end, power does not create your character. It simply reveals and magnifies who you already are. It removes the limits that once held your worst impulses back. And it hands you the freedom to become anything. So the real test of any person is a simple one. It is what they choose to do when nothing can stop them.